Hello, this is the TradeSite Forex market preview and international economic data roadmap for the week beginning Sunday the 22nd, ending Friday the 27th of December 2019. We're almost done with the year, which is amazing. It's a weird week with the holiday, and we'll talk about that in a minute, but this is the only market preview we'll do for Forex for the week. Let's look at the dollar index first. Dead in the middle of the range for the year, very narrow range. It's been horrible from a trading perspective. We'll go through the major daily charts. Euro dollar is the inverse of the dollar index, sitting basically mid-range for the year. The pound dollar had spiked up. There's a lot going on there with Brexit and whatnot, but spiked up and came back, and is what it is. The Aussie dollar has been look at this. It's been in the 500 pip range for the entire year. Think about that. Aussie dollar used to trade 100 pips per day, so 500 pips for a year is just it's nothing special. The euro yen does not look interesting. The pound yen had that 13 sell signal. Look at that, right on the money. And that was the top. The pound Swiss, nothing here at all. And that was so flat until the spike. Again, that was a Brexit spike in the New Zealand dollar pair. Not much going on there. All right, if we look at the intra-week action, 30-minute candles, high to low on the euro dollar, 100 pips of range for the week. And if you take out Friday, it was more like 60, okay, which is just awful. We posted our Forex results for the month of November. We had some gains, but again, less trades triggering than ever. It's just such light action. Here's the pound, actually, 400 pips of range, 450 pips, which is better, and we had some action there, but it's just, it's one day, and then the rest of the week is just horrible, and that's just kind of been the problem. There's nothing else to say, but it is what it is. All right, this is the end of the year. We're basically wrapped for the year. So in terms of economic data, Sunday, Aussie's got their private sector credit, Japan's all industries activity, Europe, German import prices, BUBA monthly report, Canada's GDP Monday morning, durable goods here in the U.S., new home sales, Treasury currency report in the afternoon, Japan's monetary policy meeting minutes. Tuesday is a half day for the stock market here in the U.S. Because of Christmas Eve. So Bank of Japan core CPI, German bank holiday. New Zealand, Australia are on bank holiday. Japan's SPPI, Swiss bank holiday. Now this is going into Wednesday. That's Christmas Day, so everybody's closed. Obviously, markets closed. The Forex market's closed for Wednesday. We reopened for just Thursday and Friday, which is horrible. I mean, it's just the worst possible scenario when the holiday, Christmas Day, is on a Wednesday. By the way, next week, New Year's will be the same scenario. Housing starts out of Japan. Switzerland takes the whole week off, essentially. German bank holiday, Italian bank holiday, UK bank holiday, Canada. That's the day after Christmas, by the way. Everywhere but the US takes a couple days off and just kind of chills and relaxes. We are, of course, open. Unemployment rate, the initial and continuing jobless claims numbers Thursday here in the US. Japan's CPI and unemployment rate, retail sales, and industrial production. And then Friday, Credit Suisse economic expectations, high street lending out of UK, natty gas, crude oil inventories, because they're not able to come out earlier in the week because of the holiday. It's a very limited week for data. It's a very limited week for trading. You're closing Tuesday into Wednesday because of Christmas. It's a mess. I don't expect much. We'll see what we get. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading week and a great Christmas and holiday.